Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th at shortstoponpool.com. Announcing Straight Pool the Right Way by Shortstop on Pool, a pro-level course with 19 videos, including a John Schmidt interview, the Leapfrog Locksmith Method, the PSR End Pattern System, break shots, shot-by-shot analysis of John Schmidt's 626 ball run, and the unedited 626 run with commentary by John Schmidt and Jerry McWhorter. Available starting November 6th. Okay, microphone's working. Looks like we're all good to go. Bring this up, bring that. Okay. All right. I'm well rested now. I feel good. We'll see. I have a feeling it's going to manifest itself on the table today. We'll see. play Tangerine Dream. Oh, it's not being nice to me off the beginning here. Wow. I'm going to shoot the 8-ball in the corner. Ooh, that did not open up well. Balls just came out of the cleaner, too. Okay. All right, that's a sign. I'm debating whether I can hook the cue ball through here because it'll curve with topspin. If I can hook it past the 7 into the stack. It's a reckless shot anyway, but it's what I got. I got such a tight cluster. Can't be pussyfooting around here. But I could just try and run into the 4 with control. That's the smarter way to play. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that's the smarter way to go. 15. I'm going to go corner 15. Yeah, corner, not side. Okay. Nibble at these guys. Too far. Yeah, okay. Huh. Look at that again. Well, that'll do a little more damage than that. I lost the cue ball. Shoot. 7. Oh, I was trying to hit the ball. 13 of the 6, either one. One ball. Hmm. Ah, I didn't hit hard enough. Got a good line on it, I didn't hit hard enough. All right, 3 ball. That's why I want to shoot the 6. Might be better. Yeah, that's better. All right. Way out here. Let's see. 6. All right. Well, that was a tough start. It can only get easier, right? Yeah, famous last words. Whoa, where are you going, cue ball? Gosh darn it, I undercut that. So it's the top of those. Okay. Fair enough. Nine.
Little light there. I got the wrong angle on the keyboard. Eight. Ten. No! Oh, I thought I might scratch. Oh. Get that still. I'm gonna mess that up a little bit. All right. 3. 11. 11 ball. 'Delivery. Good, how are you? You got a sign for that one? No? Thank you. You too. back to this conundrum. I mean, it's hard to control the cue ball. Where is the cue ball going to go? It might hit the 4. I want to miss the 4. It's going to come at this line, so there's no way I can hold for the 7. I got to come across and get the 4 next. Got to get that speed right. Or I could run into the 4 because it could stop there and have one of these, or it could also go lots of bad places. I'd love to get the 9 as a key ball, 6 as a break ball. But you can also break with the 7 if I can get the 2 out of there. If I had a decent bridge, I could shoot the 2 now. But I don't, so I can't. Okay, so we just got to make sure we don't miss this ball. Do I want to come across, spin out? What do I want to do? I can spin out softly, but I got to hit it so thin. That cue ball is going to take off like a rocket, and I'm going to have this angle, which runs into those balls, which I don't like. All right, yeah, we thought it through enough. Here we go. Ooh, come back, give me a shot on that 7 in the corner. Ooh, a little harder would have been good. Okay, we got something though. 7 in the corner. Nope. Yep. Got it. All right. Hit it good enough. I'm going to have this angle on the 4, and I got to land on the 1. We'll try and draw the 4 cue ball off. We'll draw the cue ball in here. Come over and get that angle. That'll give me the right angle on the 2. Maybe. Just that's a touchy shot, trying to draw that softly without hitting the 6. This way is more direct. All right. I'm going to play the 2 ball. Give me the right angle on the 4, right there will do. Ho ho, stay away from the rail. 4 ball. And bounce, 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 and it didn't bounce. Gosh darn it, I got the wrong angle. Okay, well. Better than not having a shot at all. Laser machine. Hold on a second. I gotta put in a new piece. Today is Ghost Gamers. A little stack of Ghost Gamer parts. Alright, home. And start. Okay. And, oh, I got all these numbers up here. Okay, let's see. Clear. Okay, so we're on 42, I think, right? Yeah, I think I'm on 42. Okay. All right. A little percent. Let's see if we can get a good outcome here. This one I just got to come up into that 5. Smartly. Something like that. Something like that there. Okay. Woo. Well, that's a little touchy. All right, here. Well, I could go get it now. Get it now, then it's 2. I mean, that can work, but oh, why don't I do that? Okay. I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get good position on that ball when I come up here farther. 1205, so I left 10, so 52. God dang it, Bob. 52. Shoot. Oh, I didn't start up the laser from the other thing. 52. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. All right. And I'm on 3. 3. Okay. Seven. Kind of ruined my brake ball. I had a brake ball there. Now I got a poor one. A little bit. Well, that's not even going to. Oh, yeah. Oh, go here. Okay. Well, this isn't all that wonderful. A too hard. I hit that a lot too hard. Oh boy. No, turned out not being the pattern I wanted. But it's the pattern I got. Hmm. 14. Almost far enough to go. I gotta really jam it if I want to try and run into those. Darn it, a little farther. Little farther. Four. Rail. Now we got the angle we need. Okay. Kind of feel like I want to get rid of that 9 before. But otherwise, I'm depending on getting the right angle on that 9 to get on the 11. Break ball. All right, I'm just going to keep the cue ball under wraps. Oh. 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 Harder than that. A little harder than that. Maybe we just go over and get the 8. I don't want to jack up on this ball. Oh, let it go where it's going to go naturally. I went too far. But, all right. come back. That doesn't make sense. Especially when I can't get from the 9 to those very easily. Oh, it's not good. And right here. I gotta try and come around. That's good. What to do? What to do? Over here. Wrong side of the ball. 6. 6 right here. It's hard to get to the 10. Needed the other angle on this 13. Oh. Went too far. Too far, ski. Ooh. The only reason I did that is I had the 6, just in case it didn't work out. Kind of tough. shot. Ah, shoot. Why did I do that? Just hit it a little bit too soft. I didn't want to smash it, but I wanted to hit it a little harder than that. Oh boy. Everything's blocked. This combo in the side, if the 15 wasn't there, it'd be all right. Everything's blocked. You know what goes is the 8-ball. It does go. It's actually, the cut is right there. But I got to hit 1,000,000 miles an hour. Basically, I got to cut the 1 ball just perpendicular to the rail. I mean, you can't get any more accurate than that, because when I get done on the cue ball, it's going to be a mystery. So, let's cross our fingers and see what happens. 8-ball right here. Hopefully I don't scratch off the 12 in the corner, but I can't control the cue ball. So, whatever happens, happens. 8-ball right here. How about them apples? Woo! 11. Wow, how about that? 2 combos in a row. Okay, no break ball. 5's my best break ball, my best shot too. Put the cue ball here, cut the 14 in the side for the break shot. I really want to shoot the 5. But where am I going to break ball? I shoot the 5. 1 ball. Can I shoot the 4 after I shoot the 1? Maybe. Okay. That would be nice. Shoot the 5. My next shot's going to be the 14 or the 10. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me see. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it this way. I want to do that, though. Come here and do that. That's going to be hard to do as well. That 2-7 is going to kill me if I don't take care of it. It is literally going to be the death of me if I don't take care of that 2-7 or 4-7. I got no way to maneuver over to those balls right now. Wow, that is rough. I got no way to get there unless I just go ahead and suck it up and shoot that 4. All right, 1. I'm too straight. I'm going to end up on the rail, and I'm not going to be able to shoot the 4 from on the rail. I can come to here. I don't know what to do. All right, so when you don't know what to do, just don't miss. Just make the ball. Just don't do anything fancy. Just make the ball. Got no insurance if I cut the 6 in the side and bump them. No insurance. Right. All right. Nice. 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 Oh, I went too far. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Didn't want to do that. Okay. 10. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. I'm still gonna be inside this ball. I'm gonna be like here. I was stretched out over the table and I didn't get a full stroke on it. I didn't get draw on it at all. I needed to come past that ball to the railing. I was stretched out and I didn't follow. I didn't get a good delivery. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Now this one's going to be a little rough. Yeah. Oh boy. Almost want to bank it, because if I bank it, I get a lot more angle with the cue ball. I'm freaking tempted to bank. Yeah, I'm so flat, that ball's not going anywhere. All right, we're calling the 5 ball here. Bank the 5. Oh. Banked it too tight. Well, I would have had a tough shot to start anyway. Well, 250s. Kind of working a little hard. I'm not getting good end patterns, but I'm just making some nutty shots to get there. I got to do that one again because I haven't shot this in a long time. So it's here, and I've just got the shallowest of angles. But you're coming across the face of it, and it's going to get contact-induced spin to turn it back to the pocket. But that angle is going to make the cue ball jump up off the rail into the 8-ball. Let's see but when you're hitting it hard, then it doesn't turn as much. So that's why I hit here. I just want to try that again. Oh, wow. Well, I got half of the shot right. Wow, obviously I struck down on the cue ball and it just hopped off the rail. So let's see if I can get the other half right. Nope. That cue ball was heading up there though. Oh well. Yeah, it wasn't quite that low, it was about there. No. Oh, it's a tough shot. All right, but look how far the cue ball went. Just that little change in angle makes that cue ball hop off the rail. Tough shot. All right. So what is that, 59? Is that really 59? Oh, 56? 56. Okay. No, 59, because I started with 3. I started that run with 3. That was a 59, Dale, because I started the run with 3. Remember, I messed up that end pattern, and I just pushed the ball in the pocket, and then I went 1, 2, 3. So I started with 3, so that was a 59. As any. Chalk. Where'd it go? Oh, behind me. That was no good. Oh! Oh, way too far. Way too far. Eight. Seven. Oh boy. Oh, come on, really? Seriously? 8 in the side. The balls are really close. So I got to compensate for, you know, contact induced spin. It's so hard. All right, but that's my shot, 8 in the side. Or the 3 in the side. But I can't see that. It's hard to, this one I can judge. Looks like it's right there. Right there. Okay, and don't ask me where the cue ball's going. It's going to hit the 5, which is a good thing. That should slow it down. Okay, just make sure I'm not overlooking something else that's wired. That 8-ball shot earlier was cool. And this 8-ball again. All right, it's 8 in the side. Right there. Right there. 8 in the side. I had it and then I lost it in the process of getting down. Right there. Here. Okay. Right there. Get in there! Oh man! Son of a gun. Why didn't I get a better shot? The cue ball burrowed into the center. I guess I'm not getting enough topspin on it. But if I'd have made that, could have been somebody. Oh, that's close. Darn it all, why does... Okay, so I had, yeah, and I had a very standard angle, but a little bit of, well, it wasn't parallel. I was inside the break shot. I got to make sure you got to get topspin on those. And I mean a lot of topspin, a lot of topspin. Otherwise it just backs up, goes forward, and stalls, and that's what happened to me. I have in mind to set up the same shot because the break ball was a little bit far from the rack, but I was inside. I was like here. I'll go ahead and shoot it again. Now, see the same exact result. See that 10 ball? The 10 ball was probably racked right here. That ball went over and came back, and the cue ball just got right in the center. I mean, I got a shot this time, but it's still a mess. So I guess I need to hit that harder than I think. Okay, good to know. Even though I have a shot, it's not a thrilling, not an easy shot to start. 7 in the corner. And I missed it. Yep, I missed it. All right, I want to try that same exact break shot again because twice I've gotten trapped in the rack area, and we can't have that. That is rarely going to be good. So top spin, yes, but I think I need more speed on this one. It is. Well, I mean, I'm inside. It's not a shallow angle. Well, it's not a steep angle, though. So maybe that's, if the cue ball was here, then it's really thin and I don't need as much power. But from here, I get more power, even with the top spin. Cue ball still stopped right in the center of the rack. But it went to, at least it went to the bottom rail first. Okay, well, we gotta make the ball. If you don't make the ball, nothing matters. All right. Okay. I'm done confused about this shot. I'm good with it. Nope, I'm still buried in the center. And I still missed. Why should this shot be so hard? It's a much shallower angle. I mean, because I often start my rack, you know, with the cue ball here, so I've got a steep angle. Let me try this. Let me try this one. You know what? That's better. I pull the cue ball off the rack. Cue ball is back here. I'm thinking about the cue ball and I'm just not making the ball, but sorry, we're taking a break. Taking a break from the road to 2. I want to understand this. Jeez, bridge is so hard with the rail right there. Jeez. There we go. No, I don't like that. It's easy to go all the way up table, and I'm not getting any spread of the balls at all. All right. Okay, game on. We're done experimenting. This one counts. I'm still buried in the top of the... Okay. I don't get it. You see, I tell you what, the lesson is here. I'm telling you, when you're position on your brake balls, the angle you get on the brake ball is so freaking important. Look how important it is. Because if this cue ball was here, completely different brake shot. Much better brake shot. Just that much difference. This ain't 9-ball, folks. This is straight pull. It's about that cue ball. I can't get the cue ball to go. Yeah, see, I'm screwed. I got no shot again. Huh. I gotta understand. I'm hitting it as hard as I can. I've seen John Schmidt shoot these shallow angle shots. I've seen John shoot like that shallow of an angle and break the balls open. But then he goes, boy, does he whip into it. I don't. There we go. You see how The cue ball backed up and went forward, but not much because I didn't get any top spin on the ball. Now I could probably shoot the 9 in the side and run these, but that's not the point. I'm trying to, I need to know this break shot so when it comes up again. So on the one just now, the one I just hit, I backed my hand up all the way to the back of the cue and had a really long bridge. So I need to do that again, but I got to make sure I hit the tip top of the cue ball. Whew, tough shot. Okay. So I got top spin on that cue ball. So this is not a great result, but it's way better than being trapped in the bottom with no chance at all. Okay, 5 in the side. Not all you can hope for. 3 ball. Oh, come on. And that is why you don't run into balls. Recklessly. Well, it gives me another opportunity to try the same shot. So I got a lot more velocity on the cue ball along with top spin, and the cue ball jumped off the rack, but then it went way up cable. So I don't know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Even with extra power, I'm still stuck right there. I got lucky because of the 13-6 can go. And I can cut the 12 as well. Well, that's a tough shot. All right. Well, I'll play this. 6 ball. Six. And get in there. All right, I get to try it once more. I have not once gotten a good result on this break shot. That's bizarre to me because this is like, it doesn't look like it's a bad break shot. Looks like it's a perfectly fine break shot. But this shallow angle is making it tough. All right, I'm not going to do top spin. I'm just going to do center ball with max speed. And that's easier to hit than the top of the cue ball. Now, how do you like that? Look at all the right English on that. But there's no top spin. No top spin at all. I just center ball into the side of the rack. So we learned something, because that's the best result yet. I mean, that's a good result. Good. Now, when you shoot this combination, don't just shoot the combination. Try to play the 3 ball off the 6 right up here for a shot. Same as one pocket. When you're shooting shots like these, before you shoot it, look at it and try to add something to the shot. One pocket players who can add one thing to the shot once in a while, they gain an advantage over their opponent. That principle holds in straight pool as well. Oh, jeez. Well, I thought I was hitting it thinner, so it would come way out there. But look, but the point is, it was a free attempt. It was absolutely free. There was no penalty for the cue ball stopping here. It's only a bonus if the 3 ball comes up here for a break shot. So, cool beans. I wanted the 8 next. I stuck myself right to the 11. 2 ball goes, so that's good. Got a freaking leg cramp standing up in the air there. Get up there, come on. Okay. What's the end pattern? 3 to the 12, that's terrible. 12's too close. 9, 15 to the 9, 9 pivot. 9 pivot or 3-8. I like 3-8 because 8 is right on the 8 and you just go boop, boop, and you're on your break shot. How about that? How about that? What am I going to shoot after 2? I don't have a good shot. 13? Best I can do is get right here. I don't want to shoot the 3 next. I just declared the 3 to be my K2. I could break with the 13 for that matter, but no, 13's too low. We don't want to do that. All right, I do not need to get married to the 3-8 end pattern. That's okay. A little bit off there. Okay. A little bit soft. Manufacture the key ball. Kind of pussied out on that. I didn't hit the bell. Jumping up a little bit, so I gotta jump a little, I gotta stay down in the stance. All right, we're shooting again. Here we go. 15. I can't believe I went too far. I'm trying to knock the 2 ball over, then I have the 1 or the 8 that way. And I actually spun it past the 2. I didn't think it was possible. Didn't think that was possible. Okay, what are we going to do now? That ain't it. That is not it. All right. 1 ball. Not bad. A little bit too hard, but I got there. I mean, it's workable. Ah, darn it all. That was not what I thought would happen. 9 inside. Okay, well, we'll go with that. Stop, stop, stop. This one you want to be above the ball so you can lay the cue ball over here. You get below it, you can't get on the break ball, but you got to be above it a little bit. Ah, I'm supposed to get all the way over here. I should have rolled that. If I rolled it, my cue ball would have been here. So I tried to stun it to here. That was pretty dumb. That was not worth it. Now I got a low percentage when I could have had the cue ball here, which is a one of the best break shots there is. Okay. Whoop. Well, that was not very good of me to do that. Ten ball. Well, that's what I get. I went for it, and I know better than to go into the bottom of balls. 6 in the side. No, I'm trying to hit the 5. Oh God, I hit that way too hard. I'm getting a little loose. I'm getting a little. Yeah. Okay. 7 ball. No. Yeah, I jumped. Okay. Darn it, I was making some good shots, and then I can't believe I didn't hit the 5. I hit it way too hard. Sorry about that. After making those tough shots and then letting the cue ball go like that. Oh. Come on, let's get a build. Let's get a build today. What was that? 735? Yeah, 35. Come on. I'm getting a little crazy. I've got to get the cue ball in a little bit better control. Okay. Three. Oh, Bob. No, too far. Didn't expect it to come out that far. Don't worry about that ball getting open. 9. Shoot. I'll break the 3. Why do I always do that to myself? Nope, I needed to go forward a little. Oh, crap. Freaking 11 ball doesn't go. I was playing position for the 11. Didn't even look at it. 13 ball, 13. Too far. Yep. A little too far. Okay. Here's something smart. Figure out something smart. That wasn't it. whoa, 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 whoa. All right, get straight in. I can use that too. Nope, I still don't have it. It looks pretty good, but it's not right when I miss a shot like that. All right. And I could feel it wasn't quite right, but it didn't stop. I just kept going. Yeah, now it's right. Yeah, I gotta learn to listen to myself and not shoot when it doesn't feel right. That's it. Oh. Nope, still don't have it. Thought I had it. That's why I'm missing that shot. I'm just not quite coming through straight. There it is. All right, anyway, I'm done. That's enough. What did I get, Dale? Did I go over 200? Okay, I just barely went over 200. Okay. Okay, hold on. All right. Dale asked a very good question. Dale asked a very good question. What is the point of pounding those balls so hard? Okay. When you have a shot and you're able to just hit it ever so softly, you have an extremely large margin of error. That's why when we play pool, we try to play position for shots that we don't have to hit so hard. It makes the ball go in easier. It also makes it easier to stroke straight. Okay, I only have to just do a little motion like this where I just go, if I just do that, it's really easy to get that to go straight. but the stroke falls apart when you got to bring a 2-foot backstroke and whack through. That's much harder to stroke straight. So the point of pounding balls hard is to get that thing going straight. Because if you can get it going straight when you're pounding in them hard, then when you're shooting your medium power shots, they're deadly accurate. And that's what you want. You want ultimate confidence so that when you're playing position for this 9-ball and you want to get here and you end up here, you can still stroke it with a nice, smooth, medium, soft stroke with the confidence knowing that it's going to go deadly straight. You get that confidence by shooting this shot and pounding it in at 11 on the speed scale. I guarantee you, if you're shooting this super, super hard, that pocket, even my pockets, gets really tiny. You got to split the wicket or it is not going in. And that's how you develop confidence at the slower speed. Whenever I practice, I almost always shoot one rack of balls where I'm just pounding those balls in as hard as I can. And you got to set up, don't just do the same shot, set up a variety of shots where the cue ball travels a long distance, where the object ball travels a long distance, where they're straight and where they're cut, and where they're near the rail. You got to change it up and include a variety. Because if you wanted me to, I can pocket this 9-ball 10 out of 10 times. But I guarantee you all 10 times, I'm hitting that thing really soft, right? But we want to train to get that arm going straight. You don't just do this out of the blue. You do this after you have worked on your fundamentals for a year or two and you know how it should feel. Then you do this to develop the straightness with power. So I just shot a few. Let me see if I can get that 9-ball to go into the pocket. I might as well turn the light on. See if I can get that 9-ball to go into the pocket at speed. So I'm going to have a very long bridge, and I'm going to pull my tip all the way back to the bridge. So it's going to be a good 15 inches or more bridge. So I get tons of power. Boom. But you got to be accurate, and you have to stroke straight as well. That's what the drill is about. So my hand's on the back of the cue. Long bridge. Very careful aim. Go through straighter, it's not going to fall. See? If I hit that any softer, it would have fallen in the pocket. But it shows you two things. Your stroke isn't going as straight as you think, and or you're not contacting the object ball in the correct spot. Well, still, both of those I undercut. Both of those hit the side rail before the pocket, and that's why they didn't go in. So, I'm doing this because you got to stroke straight, and I caught myself using English to pocket the ball a few times today. And I was like, no, that's a recipe for disaster. That can only get worse if you're doing that. So I'm pounding a few balls to get myself back in the center of the cue ball and right on the correct point where I'm not cheating the ball or spinning the cue ball to pocket the object ball. Still, so that's 3 times I hit the inside of the pocket. There we go. And even that one, I still hit the rail. I still hit the side rail. So if I had more speed, that still would have bobbled. So I'm not satisfied with that. I want it to go clean in the pocket at speed. That was the worst one yet. I need to put my glove on. I'm kind of feeling the glove is. There we go. That was pretty straight. Short answer, the reason why you pound them in is it reveals flaws in your mechanics. Then you can correct those flaws. Then when you come back down to normal pocketing speed during a game, you don't have to think about it. Everything's going nice and straight. That's why you do it. All right. What did I get on my last run? 38? Really? 38. 38 end inning. So 42 BPI in 6 innings. Wow. All right. So no long runs, but I'm executing better. Not as good as I can, but better. To where I didn't get any sub 28 innings. That's progress for me. See, like, so when was it? Yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday's session was very frustrating because I thought I knew exactly what I needed to do to come out here and not put up any 10s and 15s. And yet that's exactly what I did. So today was about that again. And I did not put up a single sub 28 run. That's what I'm talking about. And I know what I need to do for that. And that's just all the things that you got to do, all the little things that you cannot take any of them for granted, and you got to do them right every time. So the reason why I didn't get a 100-ball run today is because I still wasn't, you let things slide a little bit, and all of a sudden the rack is difficult. You can't do that. You can't do that if you want to run hundreds. You got to have that cue ball under control, and you have to have your fundamentals absolutely consistent. And mine are better, but they're certainly not there yet. Okay. So, we'll do it tomorrow. Check out my ad. Go to the shorts on my YouTube page. I put up a little teaser for my straight pool course that's going to go up beyond my website, available for purchase next week. I think Thursday is the 6th, and it's video. So if you buy it, you instantly get access, and you can watch it online instantly. There's nothing to ship. There's no physical product. So I think that's cool. And I think you're going to like it. It's pro level straight pool. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, my 59 is a 60. That's all right. I'm fine with 59. But I appreciate it, though. All right. Tomorrow's Saturday. See ya.